Hi guys, welcome to this first video that will document the day-to-day activities as I look to scale my own driving school to over 100 franchisees in the next 3 to 4 years. Going forward, these videos will be around 5 minutes in length and will cover 1 week in real time. The Sunday video will detail planned activities for the forthcoming week, and the Saturday video will give an account of what actually happened during that week. I'm beginning this video documentary on the 1st of February, so this first video will be slightly longer as I attempt to give you an overview and detail the activities from the month of January. First, I will explain my goals and how I am planning to achieve them. So my big goal for the next 3 to 4 years is to scale to over 100 franchisees / employees, because I do actually have some employed instructors as well. Achieving that goal will bring me around $25,000 a month in residual income. My 2 sons currently work in the business. Lee is my training manager and Andy is my office manager. And the plan is that in 3 to 4 years, they will both become directors of the company. Also, part of our growth plans will involve external offices, and it will give both myself and my wife that works in customer services the opportunity to stand back and possibly exit from the business. To fully understand the goal setting process and all the other aspects of making the transition from sole trader ADI to franchisor and driving school owner, I would suggest that you take some time to watch the transition event recording that is available for free on this channel. Okay, so I've stated my long-term goal for 3 to 4 years. You will find when you watch that recording that it goes into some depth about how you reverse engineer your goals and bring them back to something that's more manageable and what may seem more realistic at the time. So therefore you set your intermediate goal for 1 year. So my goal for 2019 will bring 11 of our trainees that qualify into the driving school as franchisees. We're looking to recruit an additional 22 trainees to our training program, and we're looking to attract 3 additional employed instructors. Now, I know that if I hit those targets for 2019, then I'm well on my way to hitting my big target in 3 to 4 years' time. So in order to achieve my goal, I will need, first of all, a predictable selling system to recruit those trainees, predictable selling systems to keep them busy, a financial budget and forecast planner to see the vision, and a desire to make it happen. This is called the 8-spoke wheel, and it's a fantastic graphic to show you how that process will work. So number 1, I need to know exactly where I am right now. Number 2, I need to be crystal clear on where I want to be, as in the 3 to 4 year goal. 3, how I'm going to get there. So I need to have a process in place to make that happen. Number 4, what to do and how to do it. Number 5, make sure this happens. And accountability will play a huge part in that. 6, help me along the way. This will involve me seeking personal training to ensure that I have the skills to make this growth possible. 7, know how it's working, and for this I need my budget and forecast planner. And 8, reap the rewards. Okay, so this is a very simplified version then of goals. So as we've already explained, we bring the 3 to 4 year goal back to 1 year to make it more manageable. But then we bring it back even further to 1 quarter, which is known as a rock, so a quarterly rock. And then we bring it back further still into just 1 month. And then we come down to 4 weeks, 1 week, and even down to 1 day. So we know what we need to do every single day on that process to achieving our goals. This is an example of a forecast planner, and you definitely need one of these in place. And this is where I'm able to track all of my numbers. Each time I'm recruiting extra PDIs into my training system or recruiting into my driving school, I can see the numbers, I can see my bottom line, and I can see exactly what that's going to be worth to me. These planners are available, by the way, for download if you choose to watch the transition event recording. Okay, I'm going to need focus. This is my office, and I spend most of my working day looking at this 23-inch Mac, but right above it are my actual goals for the year. So you may not be able to see them on this image, but it shows where I am right now and where I'm planning to be by the end of 2019. On the left, it gets a little more granular. This is the example I've just shown you, and it will detail what I need to be doing on a quarterly and a monthly basis. And the reason they're posted here is because when you set a goal, you need constant focus if you're able to achieve that goal. And of course, this is one of the reasons why we're recording this documentary series. And of course, once I make my goals public, then there's more pressure on me to achieve them. And it will be exactly the same for you guys watching this if you choose to follow suit. Okay then, so just an update. This is the graphic that I've already shown you. So as we look back, we can see in January, our actual target is to recruit 1 PDI, no employees or franchisees during January. If we look at the quarter, our target is to recruit 6 PDIs in the first 3 months, 3 employees and 4 franchisees. And if we look across here, this is what's actually happened during the month of January. So we've actually recruited 4 new trainees. They've paid £3,497 each, which means that we've banked almost 14,000. And bearing in mind our target was only 1, so we're way up on target. We were looking no employees during January, but we actually have 1 starting on the 4th of February. The target was for no franchisees during January, but we have 1 that's just qualified through our training program, and he will now be starting on the 1st of March. So as far as January is concerned, we're well above target and we're well on our way to achieving the goals that we have set. So Headspace plays a large part in this process. So what needs to happen? Again, we reverse engineer. We start what happens on an annual basis, what happens quarterly, what needs to happen monthly, what needs to happen weekly, and what needs to happen every single day if we are to achieve our goal. Speak to most business experts and they will tell you that to grow any successful business, you need to spend time working on the business and not in it. And of course, the huge majority of you will spend most of your working day teaching folk to drive, working in the business. So you do need to find some time, and that time can be anywhere between 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes to actually work on the things that will help to grow your driving school rather than the things that you do on a day-to-day basis working in the school. And the other thing when it comes to Headspace is that you will need a different mentality. And where everyone tends to focus on cost, you now need to switch this and focus on the result. The cost to some extent is irrelevant. It's the result that matters. Yes, it has to stack up, but there's a fundamental change there in the way you have to think. So now that I've been able to explain the process required to scale a driving school, the weekly videos to follow will document my daily activities as I attempt to achieve my goals. Should you feel that this may be of interest to you, you are more than welcome to join me on the journey and look to implement the same strategies in your own driving school business. And if that's the case, I look forward to speaking with you again on the first one. Please do like and share this video and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to click the little bell. That way you'll get a notification every time I put up a new video. Thank you for watching.